These are 5 rude awakenings you'll have when you get to college. Number 1, yik yak. I had no idea what yik yak was until I got to college, and within the first week, I had to delete it. It takes a strong person to have yik yak, and I've heard it's either going to be your worst enemy or your best friend. There's no in between. People are not afraid to drop first and last names on there, totally private information, because it's anonymous. Definitely stay out of trouble, especially whenever you first get to college, because you will be harassed on yik yak for the rest of your career. Next is that group projects don't change whenever you get to college. It is just like high school where one person is doing all of the work, except it's even worse because in college, people just don't care at all, and it's hard to get in contact with people. It's seriously like you're running a business and like you're head of management and you're just doing everything by yourself. I thought whenever I got to college, everyone was going to be chipping in because we all don't want to be there, and I thought it was going to be smooth sailing. No. And you probably won't be friends with people that are in your group projects. You probably will not talk to them again, so you really just gotta power through it. Third is that you are not going to like your roommate at some point. This is just how it is, because think about whenever you go on vacation with your family for 7 days and you're like, oh my gosh, I am in such close quarters with them. I'm sleeping in the same bed as my brother or sister, and then my parents are right across the hall, and we're doing things together 24/7 every single day for 7 days straight. You want to literally rip each other's heads off. It's just because you're in such close proximity to each other. So imagine living with a roommate for 9 months, 6 feet away from each other. It's bound to get crazy in there, at least at some point. So just prep yourself for that. Say that it just goes through waves of like times where you get annoyed and then you guys are back to good. Fourth thing is that you suddenly go broke whenever you get to college. You saved up all that money your senior year summer and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have the best 4 years. Guys, after first semester, you're going to be in the negatives. I'm not even kidding. However much you think you need to save up, double it, maybe triple it if possible. Because seriously, I saw girls going through $5,000 a semester, which is just absolutely insane. I feel like people don't think about like all the going out you're going to be doing, all the food you're going to be eating outside of the dining hall, all the trips you're going to plan, all the gas you're paying for, the Ubers. It gets crazy, and I feel like there's no really avoiding it, but people just don't really think about that before going to college. I feel like that's just a canon event your freshman year, is you're going to literally blow through so much money. Hopefully it gets better sophomore through senior year, but freshman year, there's just no saving you. And lastly, the hookup culture is out of this world in college. I came from no experience, coming from a really small town, and then whenever I literally stepped on that campus, just seeing people making out left and right, heading back to each other's rooms, people with girlfriends and boyfriends, cheating every which way, my mind was blown. I was terrified. I'm like hiding in a corner, like, please stay away from me. Stay away from the frat guys the second that you get there. I promise you, you'll thank me later. It is chaos. It doesn't matter how big or small of a school you go to, it's everywhere.